The cost for Invisalign treatment varies. It depends on the type of movements that people want to achieve. It ranges anywhere from $1,500 to about $5,500. However, we make it quite affordable for patients. We usually charge a deposit up front and followed by about $300 monthly payments for the bigger treatment, for the longer Invisalign treatment. However, if you would like, I invite you to come in for a complimentary smile evaluation where we could discuss things in further detail. With Invisalign treatments, you definitely have to have retainers. When we do Invisalign for our patients, we actually include the retainers, because if people don't wear their retainers, teeth will more than likely flare back into its original position, or they may move, and that's when people get unhappy. So usually we recommend placing a fixed retainer on the bottom teeth, on the back of the bottom teeth, so people don't even need to worry about it. They don't need to remember to put something on their teeth. But usually on the top teeth, it's not possible, because usually the bottom teeth are touching the back of the upper teeth. So we're not able to often glue a permanent retainer on the back of the upper teeth. So usually the retainer that we recommend is something, it's an appliance or a retainer for people to sleep with on their upper teeth, and that we would glue a permanent retainer on the bottom teeth. How to clean the Invisalign aligners? Okay, it's very simple to clean Invisalign aligners. They're clear plastic looking like appliances, so you can rinse them with your fingers, you can even rinse them or brush them with a toothbrush, but usually we recommend changing them about once a week, so usually they don't really stain or discolor that much. Also, you would have to be conscious on the beverage that you drink with the aligners. Many stainy beverages will stain the aligners, so it's better to kind of take them out if you know that you're going to drink tea or coffee, and then put them back in. Or if you do drink tea or coffee with them, we usually recommend rinsing with water. That's a very good question. Actually, it's a question we get quite often. Some people do not qualify for Invisalign. However, most patients that do, I highly recommend Invisalign or clear orthodontal treatment. The first reason is for hygiene purposes. People that are undergoing Invisalign treatments can actually remove their aligners, floss their teeth, brush their teeth, and then put them back on. So it's much more hygienic. Second reason is that they're clear, so they're pretty much invisible. So they're not that obvious, so patients do like them. Thirdly, the movements that we get with Invisalign are usually slower. So usually the teeth move in a slower, more gradual way, which causes less discomfort and less possible bone resorption around the roots of the teeth, so it's less aggressive. The fourth reason is that with Invisalign type of treatments, we usually know and can predict exactly how the teeth will move after every aligner. So we know, and we can even show you virtually how the treatment is going to look like and how long it's going to take to get that type of result. With braces, usually that's not the case. Usually people need to keep on going to the orthodontists for further evaluation, and that's when they're going to evaluate the teeth, and based on what they see, they will adjust and continue the treatment that way. So it's very predictable, and I highly recommend these type of treatments if people want to move their teeth or correct their bites. How do we know if people qualify for Invisalign treatment? So most people actually do qualify for these types of treatments. However, it should be up to the discretion of the dentist to decide whether certain people would qualify for Invisalign treatments. We do offer complimentary smile evaluations where I would meet our patients and advise them and tell them if they're a good candidate or not. Some people that are hesitant and that want to see further and that want to see how their teeth will move with Invisalign treatments actually can pay a fee of $175, which would be deducted from the Invisalign fees. That way we'll take all of the records and we'll come up with a virtual plan where we can actually show our patients how the teeth will move and what the end results will look like. People that are curious on what their teeth or their smile could look like after Invisalign treatment, we also have a QVR code where you can just take a picture of your smile and then in about 30 seconds you can see the final result. This is a simulation, so it's not an actual true result, but it gives sense for many patients to see what their smile could look like. So I highly recommend every single one of you to check out our social media pages at Bliss Dental Miami. You can even call our office 305-274-6500 to schedule your appointment.